Hey, as to sharing screen, I never share screen other than with long postings because when other people share screen, I always find myself reading ahead. And I don't want anyone reading ahead because normally my poems have a kick at the end. So that's why I don't share screen. His his two his two recent poems, one fairly recent and one brand new. America's worst days of my life. December 7th, 1941, the Japanese Air Force bombs a U.S. Pacific possession, now a state. September 11th, 2001, 9/11, Al Qaeda terrorists destroyed the World Trade Center, the largest buildings in the United States. January 6th, 2021, U.S. citizens attacked the U.S. Capitol. It keeps getting worse. How bad will it get? And damned if I know. And then a brand new one. Rudy the Rock. Rudy the Rock was so the close friend referred to me after 9/11. He was everywhere, attending funerals, making speeches, bucking up New Yorkers. He became a symbol of America's resolve. We'll get through this. He became America's mayor. Since leaving office, the deterioration has been swift. Women, supposed heavy drinking, and turning his career over to Donald Trump. The latter has brought him disbarment, financial ruin, sale of homes, public ridicule, the hair dye drip, and now a judgment of $148 million as he embraced the big lie. It's all well deserved, but it's still sad. And then two from my oldest book of poetry called Cashing a Check after my first poem. Both have been on my mind. The rape of the mind. If you're ever sitting at the bar and you get your back to the wall on sports trivia and quietly ask, okay, who signed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's high school diploma? The answer is Robert McMullen, my brother, the best person I ever knew. He was the principal of Palm Memorial High School at the time. Unfortunately, in the last years of my brother's life, he wouldn't remember Louis Alcindor, Kareem's original name, at all. In fact, he didn't know who I was. He had Alzheimer's, dirty, rotten fucking Alzheimer's. All his life he read. He read books on theology, on sports, particularly baseball, on sociology, on anthropology. Whenever he was outside his house, he carried a book, always with a book, always sucking in knowledge, facts, and understanding. And before he died, it was all gone. And then since I used a magic word there, I'll talk about language. No matter how it seems from my writing, I don't use profanity often, at least verbally. You should hear my mind. I particularly don't use the magic word fuck as a noun, adjective, or exclamation. I think of it as a great word for powerful lovemaking and try to keep it like that. In fact, it bothers me inordinately when I hear others talking about fucking rain, fuck next door, or really got fuck when a horse fell. So when I stopped for a phone call at an outdoor phone and snow began to fall, it annoyed me when the fellow on the next phone said, in a loud voice, hey, it's snowing like a motherfucker. I merely grimaced and turned away, saying into my phone, I hope he's not talking to his grandmother. But I became hysterical laughing when it began to snow harder. And he said, hey, now it's snowing like 10 motherfuckers. It wasn't a curse. It was a unit of measure. He looked at me quizzically, probably wondering, what the fuck is this guy laughing at? Thank you for putting up with me.